live. Let's get this thing going. Let's get her going. Card Wizard, what's up? Nick Bro, what's up? We got a lot of stuff to sell tonight. It's going to be a fun stream. Excuse me. Manderson's here nice and early. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, let me just post that. That's whatnot. We got to post the Discord too, right? What's up, Nick? If you see anything you like or you want to know more about, just let me know. We are going to get started shortly here. Just going to wait for a couple people to jump on in. Pin message. There we go. All right, so we're going to be doing some auctions tonight. We have some really cool stuff here for you guys that we're going to be auctioning off. I will get into that. There's a lot of fractional silver that we're going to be going over. A lot of premium fractional silver. We got a little bit of shot here, which I have a scale that we can weigh it up. Valcambi stuff. We have Geiger. Lots of Geiger, all the way up to 20 grams. We have some gold-plated Geiger. We have some fractional gold. We have some of these cards with 1 grain silver, kind of fun cards. If you want to carry some silver around with you, 2.5 grain. Is this grams or grains? I think it's grain. 1 grain, 10 grain. No, this is gram. This has to be gram. Oh no, this is grain. This is grain, 24 grains. We got some gold, guys. We do have some gold. This is, I have a magnifying glass so you guys can see it. 1/3 of a grain, 1 grain, and 1/4 of a grain. So those are 4 fines, 4 nines fine gold. We have a lot of stuff here that we're going to go through. It's going to be a fun stream, and we're going to try and sell a lot of stuff on this one. A lot of fractional silver. We have a top pop. This is the 1688 German wildman. This is top pop. You're not going to find one in the higher grade, at least for NGC. I don't think PCGS has one either, though. And I really think this is an AU58. But regardless of the fact, this is a top pop coin here with the true view and everything. So really cool. If you want to scan it, there you go. We got a bunch of cool coins off to the side. We have a bunch of fractional silver that we are going to kind of move to the side. And we'll do it piece by piece as we go. Like I said, we have that. Put all the fractional silver on one side. Make things a little easier. We do have some more graded stuff in the background. Another graded piece right here, this 1/2 ounce. It's a 1/2 ounce from Trade Bia. Pretty cool. Graded 69 by NGC. Really nice piece of Canadian silver over there. Some more fractional stuff that I'm just going to pull. Ooh, don't want to pull that and mix that up with anything. That's a key date. It's a 19090. 19090. This is in the game. This is, if you want to bid on some items, come on over to the whatnot and get on in, because we're going to have some key dates. There's a couple 32 Denvers and 32. Not some people would, some people don't. A lot of people like to keep this stuff as fractionals. All right. Let me add an auction up. Let's add the auction up. Category is going to be, come on. It's not letting me choose the category. There we go. Wins money. There we go. Next. All right. And then we're going to go to, oh yeah, I clicked on that already. All right, cool. Speed auction. Change it to 15 seconds. Title will be in hand. Quantity, change that. Shipping. There we go. There we go, guys. I think we're ready to rock and roll here. All right, let's pin it. Pin it, pin it, pin it. All right, we're getting more people. Chipper's in here. What's up, Chipper? All right, we got more people in here. Let's start running some stuff. Vicky Pitts, what's up, Vicky? Good to see you. Welcome to Stacking. Lost my membership. Oh, no. Well, we're glad to have you back, Vicky. Thanks for joining on back in. Okay, so we're going to run some stuff here, guys. If you want anything in particular, you let me know. We'll start off with, I think, a key date, right? Should we start with a key date? This is a 1932S. 1932S, Washington quarter. This is the key date of the series, the 32 and the 32S and the 32 Denver. So we're going to start with those. So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. And I should probably have, there we go. I got to have my prices up of what I need to run everything at. Where is that? Where could that be? Here we go. Let's move this to this side. 1932S. Where are we? 32S. All right. Let's change that and let's run it. 32S. It's the key date, guys. Don't want to miss out on this coin. This is the 32. Can I see the darker seeded coin? Sure. Warner Street Jewelry, of course. And I don't know why this is at 30 seconds. It shouldn't be. The darker, okay, that's the 1858. Give me a second here. This is a 1932S, guys. We can throw it on the magnifying glass if you want. Trammell, what's up? 32S. 1932S. Let's flip it to the side that matters, right? 32S. There we go. All right, so you want to see the darker seeded coin? Let's take a look at that. That's this 1858. Really, really nice one. 1858. This is an 1858 seeded half. Really, really nice seeded coin here. 1858 seeded half. Let's run it. Let's run the 1858 seeded half. And let me edit this because we want it at 15 seconds, not 30. There we go. Yep, should be good there. 1858 seeded half. We're going to run it here. Yeah, there it goes for 30 seconds again. All right, start auction. 1858 seeded half, guys. This is a nice one. Higher grade coin. Really, really nice coin here. Hey, Loretto, what's up? 1858. All right, let's get into some of the fractional stuff. Why don't we do some fractional? Let's run a fractional piece or two. All right, so this is going to be a quick start here. Let's see what we got. We got a 5 gram and a 5 gram. So 10 grams here. Why don't we run these real quick? 10 grams, we're going to start it. And let's edit that. Drop this. All right, matter of fact, I want to start with a different piece. I want to start with a couple of these flag bars. I want to see what you guys think of some of these flag bars. These are probably 1/10 if I'm not mistaken. All right, flag bars. Here we go. Here we go. We got flag bars, fractional flag bars. What do these weigh as? These are 1 gram each from Pan Silver Company. Wonder if that's Pan America. 1 gram each. We're going to run 3 flag bars here. We're going to run 3 flag bars at 1 gram each. Let's start the auction. 3 flag bars at 1 gram each. Warner Street is in the lead, guys. You got to bid it to win it. Don't miss out on this. You guys know how these fractional pieces go. This is 3 grams right here. Well under melts right now. Well under melt. And hey, Loretta's in the lead now. Manderson's in the lead. Still well under melt on these. Don't miss out. Rod Rude. Hey, Loretta. We got 3 1-gram bars here. Don't miss out, guys. Don't miss out. Some nice pieces. And hey, Loretta Titan. There you go. Congrats. Let me get you in a little flip here. Get you flipped up. Oops. Don't want to drop that. And that's a broken flip. Can't have that. Congrats. Hey, Loretta. There you go. We're going to have some more, so don't get ready. Get those fingers ready to hit that bid button, to swipe that button. All right. Let me write this up for you. There you go. Get those in the flip. Okay. Now I got to write it down on another piece of paper, just in case. There we go. All right, you're set. Did Carolyn get any? Get the year of the horse? No, I put it to the side. I put it to the side. I don't know if you want to mention, but I was thinking of just sending it to her, to be honest with you. So yeah, we do have some more stuff though. We do have some more stuff. Oh, we have the year of the rooster too. I almost forgot. This is 2.5 grams, guys. 2.5 grams. This is a Chinese stamp, and really, really cool year of the rooster here at 2.5 grams. 2.5 grams, year of the rooster. Really, really cool piece. Let's run it. Year of the Rooster, Chinese Year of the Rooster from the China Post Office. Chinese Year of the Rooster. Really cool colorized piece here. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's run. Let's run. What are we going to run next? What are we going to run next? What would you guys like to see? I'm trying to see here. What is this? This is like a 1 gram, I think. Yep, another 1 grammer. Another 1 grammer. Let's run the 1 grammer. One gram silver. Smiley face. 1 gram silver smiley face. Cool little. All right, on to the next. On to the next. On to the next. What do we have next? All right, we're gonna do a little lot here. We got 1, 2, 3. If I can grab it. They're hard to grab, these little grams. This is another one. Yep, 4. No, it's 5. Sorry, 6. And what's this? Okay, we'll save that because that's a 1/10 ounce. All right, we have 6 guys. Graydon's here. What's up, Graydon? We have 6 1 gram rounds. 6 1 gram rounds that we're gonna run. I can get them out there. There you go. 6 1 gram rounds that we're gonna run. So let's start this go. Let's get this going. 6 1 gram rounds. Nice little lot. Not much, Graydon. Not much. We just started, really. You're just doing a couple fractional pieces. Now we got 6 1 gram rounds. These things do carry a premium. The gram fractional silver stuff. So if you want it, you guys know what to do. And now we're going to move on to the next. On to the next. Let's see what I missed on YouTube so far. 3 1944 pennies. Nice. Those are wheat pennies. Someone on YouTube, show me your dishwasher. That's kind of funny. Okay, okay. I think we're going to go to this now. 20 gram fine silver. This is Geiger silver. Gold plated, it looks like. And there is the proof, or whatever you want to call it. We'll run the Geiger. Bocephus is here. What's up, Bocephus? Good to see you. He's on the YouTube side. So yeah, we'll run this Geiger real quick. These Geigers do carry a premium. This is a 20 gram Geiger bar. Like I said, these do carry a premium. So let's start it appropriately. All right, run the Geiger. This is a separate one, Graydon. This is a separate one. The other ones are in their proper holders, but yeah, this one, these Geigers do carry a premium, guys. All right, on to the next, on to the next. Why don't we run some Valcambis? We have a, oops, if I can pick this thing up and hold it properly for you guys. And of course it's upside down, but this is a 1 gram Valcambi, another premium silver bar. But let's run it. Let's run it and see what we can do. This is a 1 gram Valcambi, guys. You don't want to miss it. We're going to be running a bunch of these Valcambis. So let's get in on it. Don't miss out. These Valcambis do carry a premium. All these 1 gram items do, but especially the Valcambis and the Geigers, they carry premiums. And let's see. If you guys want it, you got a couple seconds to get in on it. Don J. Laws here. What's up, Don J? Chipper is winning it. Chipper, you are in the lead on this 1 gram Valcambi. Guys, don't forget to bid if you want it. It's well under melt. And Chipper, nice Chipper. Nice, nice, nice. There you go, Chipper. All right, let's flip that up for you and get a. There we go. Wasn't that broken off a big plate? Yes, it is. At least that's what I believe. I'm not sure if they do it without. If some of them aren't grading, but from what I understand, yeah. So there you go, Chipper. Congrats, my friend. There you go. All right. All right. All right. What is next? Who wants to see some gold? Who wants to see some gold? Oops. We have a 1/4 of a gram of gold here. A quarter grain. Sorry, quarter grain, not gram. Quarter grain of gold. A 1/4 of a grain of gold. So let's start this auction out and see what we can do on this 1/4 grain gold piece. 1/4 grain gold, guys. This you can put in your wallet, take everywhere with you. You'll always have a piece of gold on you. 1/4 grain of gold here. Don't miss out on it. Don't miss out on this 1/4 grain. Really, really cool piece. Really cool piece. And Tony Show is winning. Guys, you got to bid it to be in it to win it. Tony is taking it. Nice. Congrats, Tony. Congrats, congrats. Oh, yeah, this is laminated. Congrats, Tony. That's in your pile now. All right, next up. Why don't we do the 3rd grain gold? This is 1/3 grain of gold. 1/3 grain of gold, guys. 1/3 grain. Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's run it. Yeah, very small but cool. You can fit this in your wallet and always say you have a piece of gold on you. Really cool piece of gold here. All right, next. Let's run the next one. All right, now we have a full grain, unless you lose the wallet. A full grain of gold, guys. A full grain of gold. Let's run this one. This is a full grain of gold that we are going to run. One full grain of gold. One full grain of gold. All right, in 2 seconds. And all right, on to the next, on to the next. We have some silver now. Some silver we can do. 10 grains of silver. 10 grains of silver, guys. 10 grains. Let's run it. Another cool little piece here. 10 grain silver. 10 grains of silver for someone. B. Waller in the lead. B. Waller is here. What's up, B. Waller? Good to see you, my friend. B. Waller in the lead with 10 grain silver bar card. Let's go. Congrats, B. Waller. Congrats, B. Waller. Always good to see you, my friend. All right. Got a couple items over there now. All right. Let's run the next one. This is a 2.5 grain. 2.5 grain silver bar. We're going to run the 2.5 grain. Do I have another one? Oh, we have another 10. Why don't we run the second 10 now? Let's run this next 10 grain fine silver. 10 grain fine silver card bar, or bar card, whatever you want to call it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool little piece. All right, on to the next, on to the next. How about 24 grains? 24 grains here, guys. Let's run this 24 grain silver bar. Pretty cool. This is pretty cool stuff here. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. This is something fun that you can always throw in your wallet. It's a nice little talking point piece. Talking point piece here. Yeah, this is a nice one. 24 grains. 24 grains. Kind of cool. And you can always break it apart if you need to. Cut it open and break it apart. All right. Chipper's in the lead. Chipper is in the lead. You got to bid it to win it, and he's in it. Nice, Chipper. 24 grain. Silver. And that's for Chipper. Congrats, Chipper. All right. Got a couple of things there. Next. What do we have next? What do we have next? All right. What do we have next? We have another 10. You know what? Let's do the 1 grain gold again. 1 grain gold, guys. Melt on these is $7. Melt on these is $7, of course. The 1 grain golds do have a premium to them. But melt is $7, so let's run it as there we go. 1 grain gold, guys. 1 grain gold with Donald Trump on it. There we go. Madison's in the lead with the Trump 1 grain gold. Why not, right? That's always fun. All right, this is the 1 grain gold. There you go, Madison. Congrats, my friend. That's the 1 grain of gold, right? 1 grain gold bar. Congrats, Manderson. There you go. So that's another one. Bites the dust. Now we got a 1/3, right? 1/3 of a grain. 1/3 of a grain. 1/3 of a grain. Let's start it. One-third of a grain. I'm a little tapped till invoice payout, and this lady to make a decision. Hopefully this week she posts it. Hopefully. I feel you though. That's why we're selling all this stuff. 1 grain gold. B Waller's in the lead with 2 seconds. And B Waller, congrats. Another good one to B Waller. This is 1/3. 1/3 grain gold. These are cool little items here. B Waller, I'm assuming you're going to probably end up giving some of these away on your channel. Because these are cool little like giveaway style items. So yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, we got a couple more grains here to go. All right, we got a 1 grain silver, 1 grain silver, and this is actually another whatnot guy. Said I need to be an adult until I get paid. That's funny, Manderson. 1 grain silver. Let's run it. Let's run it. 1 grain silver with the wizard on. Kind of cool, actually. Not gonna lie, the design is really, really cool. 1 grain silver. Adulting is tough. Oh, it definitely is. It's funny, but it's not the same. At the same time, it really isn't. All right, 10 grain. Let's run the 10 grain again. We sold one of these just now to B Waller a couple minutes ago. We're gonna run it again. Let's run the 10 grain. 10 grain, 10 grain with Trump on it. DJT, Donald John Trump. 10 grain. Manderson's in the lead. Anderson is in the lead. 10 grain. And there you go, Manderson. You got it. Congrats, my friend. Need that for my Trump collection. I should probably keep one, right? There's one left at 2.5 grain. Maybe I'll keep that. All right, Manderson. Trump stamp. Exactly. All right, yeah. So maybe I guess I'll keep this one. Let me put it to the side. Let me put it to the side with the keep stuff. All right, guys. What do we got now? Why don't we do this? Why don't we just do this? Let's go down to this number for this and just run it and see what we can do. This is for the wizard one. 1 grain on the wizard. Graydon's like Geiger. 1 grain on the wizard, guys. If anyone wants it, 1 grain. Graydon wants Geigers. B Waller. B Waller, guys, is in the lead for the 1 grain. 1 grain wizard. I should write silver first. Silver wizard. Congrats, B Waller. That was a nice one. B Waller. 76. All right, my friend. That's all yours. We got some more 1 grain stuff. So these are all these little, how many are there? There's 5 here. I'd go larger, but I'm on Life Murder Lockdown. No worries. We have 1, 2. Oops, let me flip it around. 3, 4, 5 of these. So we have 5 of these American grain companies, 1 grain. And on the back, it says public law and talks about silver. So if you guys want to read that, I'll let you do that. But yeah, these are the 1 grains. There's 5 of them here. We're going to do all 5 in one shot here. So we're going to do all 5. Let's run all 5 real quick. All 5, guys. All 5 of these 1 grains. All 5 of the 1 grain bars. Perfect items for giveaways, and we might end up just doing that. Chipper in the lead. 5 1 grain American Grain Company. Silver. Congrats, Chipper. All right, another good deal there for you. Let me put these to the side. So that is sold. Get some of that stuff out of the way. And let's get into the next set of items here. What are we going to do next? Let me see what we have. How about this? Guys? This is the Trade Bia. She's on here on Whatnot as a seller, and they're using her little logo there. So that's pretty cool. It's a Canadian half-ounce, 4/9 fine, graded polar bear. So if you like polar bears or bears, MS69 with this cool cool, and by the way, you can scan that if you want, with the cool purple holder from NGC. Really cool purple holder from NGC. So we'll run it. We'll run it and we'll see what we can do. Let me adjust the pricing here. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. This is from Trade Bia. Pretty cool. Cool little piece. Warner Street Jewelry is in the lead. Very nice coin here, guys. Don't miss out on it. And this is the, oh, there we go. He got it. Nice. Congrats, Warner Street. Warner Street with the pull on that one. That was a nice one. This is the polar bear. Graded polar bear is what we're going to write it down as. Graded polar bear. Congrats, my friend. That was a good one. Warner Street kind of makes pretty, they do make some really, really nice designs. They really do. Long John Silver's here. What's up, Long John Silver? All right, that's the side for you in the sold items. All right, next. What do we have next? We have a, they really, really do. We have, this one would be perfect if you dip this in EZES. This is the Mayan calendar, if I'm not mistaken. Mayan or Aztec? Anyways, this is a ½ ounce of silver. ½ ounce of silver. So let's go ahead and run this one. Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's run it. And let me do this and adjust the price here. ½ ounce silver. These things, like I said, the fractional silver does carry a premium. Really nice coin though. It's something that you guys don't want to miss on. And if you dip this in EZES, it will look amazing because it would take that haze away. But there you go. This is the Mayan calendar or Aztec calendar. Not 100% sure which one. All right, on to the next. On to the next. 1 gram fine silver Geiger. 1 gram Geiger fine silver, guys. 1 gram of Geiger fine silver. These Geiger things carry some premium. It's actually crazy, but they are very high quality, beautiful, and they come in their little box here, which you can use to authenticate everything. And there it goes. You can scan that. It's about me. And here you go with another beautiful piece of silver. B. Waller's in the lead. He knows what this is, and he's going to get a good deal on this. There you go, B. Waller. Congrats. That's a beautiful coin. Not coin, sorry. Gram bar. 1 gram Geiger bar. You won't see them for that cheap. That is a fact. All right, B. Waller. Congrats. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. You know I got the deals. You know I got the deals and the steals. All right, we got another one here. If you want to run it, we'll run it. We'll run it. We'll run it. I didn't even realize we had 2 of these 1 grams. 2 of these 1 grams. Let's see if we can do it. There we go. Don't miss out here. Don't miss out. And GRBLET is in the lead. 1 gram Geiger. And you got 3 seconds to go. Chipper in the lead. All right, guys, these things are high premium pieces, so don't miss out. This is something you really don't want to miss out on, and GR is in the lead now again. He's fighting with Chipper for it. GR is in the lead with this beautiful, and Chipper, Fancy is right. I mean, talk about a 1 gram piece that you just can't get more beautiful than this. It has a really nice presentation box with an about me, and you can scan this and it'll tell you if it's real or not. I mean, obviously it is, but yeah, exactly, Manderson. And Chipper's in the lead again. Whoa, you got lucky on that first one. Yep, it is more pure. It really is. Beautiful. They're individually serialized. This is beautiful pieces. They are the best. They really, really are. I really enjoy these Geiger bars. Chipper, congrats, man. That was a nice one. You got a really nice one there. Okay. On to the next here. On to the next. We have a 5 gram Geiger. We have a 5 gram Geiger here, guys, that we're going to start here momentarily. Another beautiful piece. Oops. Start the auction on this 5 gram. Somehow won a 5 gram on a giving. I am yeah, these things are beautiful. GR is in the lead again. GR. You got to be in it to win it. And this is the 5 gram Geiger bar in the lead again. You don't want to let this one go, that's for sure. Chipper's in the lead now. I want that 10, but they are climbing. They really are. They really are great. This is the 5 gram. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Chipper in the lead. And Chipper's got it. There you go. Congrats, Chipper. Another beautiful piece for you on that 5 gram. And here we go. We got a 10 gram now. 10 gram Geiger. This is a 10 gram Geiger. All right, let's run the 10 gram. 10 gram Geiger here, guys. JW's in the lead. J-Dubs is in the lead on the 10 gram Geiger. Jack is in the lead now. Jack's in the lead. 2, 1. Oh, GR said not so fast. Not so fast. All right, GR is in the lead again with this beautiful 10 gram Geiger bar. Beautiful, beautiful piece here. Chipper is in the lead now. Chipper is in the lead. What a beautiful piece here. And Chipper is in the lead currently. And boom, sold the Chipper. Let's go. Chipper, congrats, my friend. What a beautiful piece. What a beautiful, beautiful piece. Congrats on that, my friend. All right, we do have some more Geiger stuff, guys. I know you guys like the Geiger stuff. But before we do that, before we get into the rest of the Geigers, because we do have a couple of Geiger pieces off to the side, we are going to run this beautiful, beautiful piece. This is a Chinese, from the Chinese Post Office, 2005, Year of the Rooster, colorized, 2.5 gram, Chinese Post Office. 99 fine silver, 39's fine. If you like Chinese silver, this is for you, straight from China. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing started here. Another beautiful piece. I mean, it's just insane how beautiful these pieces get. And Jack is in the lead. If I win, will you use it as a stamp? Absolutely. That thing is getting stuck right on the envelope. Manderson's in the lead. This is the Rooster 2.5G stamp. Thank you, Chip. Really appreciate that. GR, congrats on that win, my friend. Congrats, GR. Appreciate that. Beautiful, beautiful piece here. I hope you put it on display in your house. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. Can't stop saying it. All right, next, we do have another Geiger here. We do have another Geiger. This is a 10-gram Geiger, and it's out of the... It's not in the holder, so I'm going to put it in a holder. But you know what? I'm going to hold it for now. Another 10-gram Geiger. So let's set this thing up, and let's get ready to rock and roll on the 10-gram Geiger. All right, let's do that. And we're going to go like this and start the auction. All right, another 10. I know, who busted it out, who knows. But hey, there you go right there. It's breathing. It's able to breathe out of that little holder that they keep them in. But this is the 10-gram Geiger, guys. 10-gram Geiger. Not in case. GR's in the lead, guys. B. Waller now. B. Waller is in the lead, guys. B. Waller's in the lead. If you want it, you got to bid for it. B. Waller's in the lead with 2, 1, and Jack. Last second bid. Last second bid. Yep. What's up, James? Good to see you, my friend. Last second bid here, and Jack got it. Congrats, Jack. Congrats, Jack, on the beautiful Geiger piece. Yeah, I don't know who busted it out. Woo Hair's here. What's up, Woo Hair? Let me get it in the flip. Yeah, Jack sniped it last second there. Let me get you in there. Oops, if I can get this in and get your name written down here. Get you nice and squared away. Jack 81518. There you go, my friend. You are all set. All right, next one. That is a score at that price. That really is. Look at this, guys. This is a 20 gram Geiger. This is a 20-gram Geiger. And this is gold plated Geiger. And it definitely has to be factory, because if it wasn't, you wouldn't be able to see the etching in there. So that's why I know it is factory. So let's run it. I don't know, Graydon. I think, but it's definitely factory, because if it wasn't factory, it would go right over the blue and the serial number. So, yep, it's factory. We're gonna run it and see what we can do here. Beautiful 20-gram Geiger here. $20-gram Geiger bar. 20-gram, really bling bling on this one. That's a fact. That is a fact. We have 3 seconds to go. Jack is in the lead here. Jack is in the lead. He said, not so fast. I want that 20-gram Geiger bar. And Jack got it. Congrats, Jack. Congrats, Jack. Another win for Jack. Let me put that in your flip there, Jack. And you're set. You are set. All right, there you go, Jack. That's all you, my friend. All right, what is next? We've got 2 5-gram bars here that we can run. 2 5-gram bars. Let me pull up my little app here so I can figure out what we're doing on pricing. So here we go. We got 2 5-gram bars here, guys. So 10 grams total. 10 grams total. Okay. Let's run these 10 grams total, and we're going to run it. 10 grams silver. Let's run it. 10 grams of silver here, guys. Can you do 85 on the darker seeded? Werner, let me look over my notes, and then I'll let you know in a little bit. 10 grams here. GR is in the lead. Boom. Congrats, GR. These are 2 5-gram bars with the eagle on them. Silver. And these are for our friend GR. GRBLET. Let me get you a little flip. Get you flipped up. Let's get you flipped up. Give me a second. The darker seeded is the 1858. Let me look and see what I got my prices marked at. And I will tell you in a second here. All right, GR, you're flipped up now. There you go. Let me see if I can get this in there. There we go. You're set. All right. You want to know about that one. Let's see. 1858. What do I have it listed as? 1858. The lowest I can go on this one. I can come down a little bit, but it's going to have to be 98. 98 on this one. This is an 1858 beautiful coin here, guys. In this condition, you're not going to find them cheaper than what I have it at. So if you want it, I'll run it real quick. Warner Street. There you go. If anyone is interested, this is a beautiful, beautiful piece of this 1858. Why am I writing it there? I don't need to write it there. Warner Street is in the lead, and boom, he took it. Nice. Congrats, my friend. Let me get you a flip, and you're all set up. Get you flipped up here. 1858. That's a beautiful piece. And where is it on here? Where is it? 1858. Here we go. Congrats on that. I'm glad we can work something out. All right. This is going to be the 1858 seated. That was a nice pickup for sure. A seated half. Another nice pickup for you, my friend. All right. Let me get you a little tag here so I can put a tag in your. There we go. Warner Street Jewelry. Congrats, my friend. There you go. You are flipped and ready to go. All right, flipped and ready to go. Warner Street, congrats. Let's get into some more of this stuff. If you see anything else you'd like, let me know. Put that piece of paper over there. All right, we have 4. We're going to run these real quick. We have a 1944, graded by ICG as genuine. A 1911. Barber, another 1911 Barber. These are all ICG genuines. And 1944, really nice one here, actually. But all of them are graded as genuine, and they're 2 of the same dates. So you're getting 4 coins in this lot. We're going to run them real quick. 4 coins in this lot. And let's run them. These are for the 4 coins. Four coins. These are 4 coins here. These are perfect for gifts. 4 coins here. 4 silver dimes. And Warner Street is winning this one too. And now GR is in the lead now at 22. Warner Street, you have some time, and GR got it. Nice. Congrats, my friend. These are perfect to give as gifts, stocking stuffers, and such. So I'll put those to the side for our friend GR. Should probably make a little bit of an easier pile for you, but GR. There we go. I'm just going to put your name on a piece of paper there. What are you asking on the commem? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. What do I have the commem at? Let me tell you in a second here, Graydon. I'm looking it up now. This I'm asking 95 for. This I'm asking 95 for this commem. Beautiful, beautiful coin. Very nice coin. There's another commem that I'm probably going to pick up this week. But yeah, this is a beautiful coin. If you guys are interested, I'll run it. Where is this? Okay. Let's run this commem. If anyone wants it, we're going to run it real quick. This is a nice coin. These early commemorative halves are awesome. Always fun to get. And you're not going to want to miss on something like this. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. J-Dub's like 1 mil. Really, really nice coin here. Still has a lot of luster and cartwheel on it. This is the Huguenot commemorative $50. All right, we'll put this one to the side. Why don't we run the 1938? Where is that? All right, so those of you that don't know, this is... Oh, wait, wrong one. There it is. This is a 1938 Denver. He hasn't got his allowance. Oh, man. You guys are funny. J-Dubs and Graydon. All right. This is the 1938. 1938. Graydon's going to have to take out the trash a couple more times this week and earn that allowance. This is the 1938 Denver, which has a low mintage. It's one of the key dates of the series. The 38 Denver has a mintage of 491,000. 491,000. Back in 1975, in good condition, these were going for 24 bucks. This is a extra fine, I would say, even maybe uncirc. Wash my car. I like that. I like that. Don't leave any swirl marks. All right, let's get it. We're going to run this one. This is a 1938. We're going to run it real quick. Let's see what we can do on it. This is a key date with 400,000 minted, 461,000 minted. Let's run it, guys. Don't miss out on this. This is a great coin to add to your collection. It's very hard to find these, and this is in really nice condition. Really nice condition. 1938 Denver, problem-free. My dad paid me that much to wash the car. Problem-free coin here, guys. Beautiful, beautiful coin. You're not going to want to miss it. Another really, really nice key date coin. Thank you, B. Waller, with the tip. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate the support, B. Waller. You are amazing. We always appreciate you here on the channel. All righty, guys. All right. We got an 1858 here. 1858. B. Waller, you are the man. Thanks again, B. Waller. Always appreciate your support. All right, we got an 1858 here. What am I listing this at is the question. This is the Flying Eagle. Okay, I see. All righty, all right. Let's run it. Let's run it. 1858 Flying Eagle. Another perfect stocking stuffer type of gift. If you have kids, this is great to get them into the hobby of collecting. Flying Eagle in a little holder here. Oh, yeah. The flyers are awesome. Love the Flying Eagle coins. Let's start this one here and see what we can do. This Flying Eagle sent. Great to get the kids in on it. Looking for a 57. I think we all are. No, sorry, I meant 56. That's the real key. All right, I'll definitely have to keep a look out on that one for your grading. All right, next. We're going to run a lot here of... Actually, let's run the 1/10 ounce. Let's run the 1/10 ounce. This is a 1/10 ounce Monarch precious metals. If you guys know about Monarch, they're pretty popular, actually. I don't even know if they're still around, though. They should be. I remember when I was really buying silver heavy, they were around. Let's start this one. Let's run it. This is 1/10 ounce silver. These fractional silver pieces do carry a premium, as you guys know. I think this is the only 1/10 ounce silver piece that we have, though. 1/10 ounce with a train on it. So if you're a train enthusiast, what's up, Wink? Always good to see you. Always good to see you, Wink. I got a train on it. So if you guys know a train enthusiast, this is for them, or a conductor or whatever. All right, on to the next. What do we have here? Ooh, this has a shark on it, I think. Is it? I can't even pick this one up. Still can't pick it up. All right, why don't we run one of these? Here we got an 1867 2-cent piece. 1867 2-cent piece. We're going to run this 1867 2-cent piece, or we can do it as a lot. You guys let me know. But I think we're going to run it separately. We're going to start there. Let's run the 2-cent piece from 1867. I have an LGB scale train set. My grandpa got it for me when I was 7. That's awesome. That is awesome. I think we have one too. A Lionel or whatever it's called set. GR is in the lead. I've been lurking on YouTube. What's up? Steven's here. Steven is here. This is for an 1867 2-cent, and GR got it. Nice. Congrats, my friend. 1867 2-cent. And that is for GR. You just got a steal, GR. All right, nice. We're going to get you in there with your fractional. Throw it in the flip here. There you go. All right. I know Steven likes the fractional stuff, so we're going to have to put a little lot together for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. If I can only pick this up. Picking these fractionals up is difficult, guys. Thank you, GR. I appreciate it. Appreciate it as always. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Oh, that's a Florida Gator one. Actually, I think I sold this one to you last time, Steven, with a gator on it. Yep. That's another 1 gram. That's 7 grams right there. And then we have a bar here. What is this? 1 gram. That's 8, 9. What is this? 10. Right? Yep, that's 10 so far. 11, 12. All right, so we got 12 grams of silver here, guys. 12 grams of silver. I blew my load on a 10-ounce silver gold yesterday. Message from contains muted words. What did you get? What was your 10th ounce? What was your 10th ounce? All right, we have 12, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 there. So 12 grams here of silver. So we're going to run these 12 grams of silver. All right, let's run them. Let's run them. In this slot here, 12 grams of silver. And let's do it. 12 grams of silver all in this lot, guys. Don't miss out. You guys know it's hard to get fractional silver. What's that one on your ring finger? Oh, the buffalo. Little buffalo there. And another buffalo. Kind of cool. Oh, no, ring finger. Eagles. You got an eagle here and a buffalo there. All right, let's try running it one more time. Yeah, it's a cool piece. All right, guys, this is 12 grams of fractional silver. 12 grams of fractional silver. All right, we're going to... There we go. Warner Street is in the lead now with 12 grams of fractional silver. Congrats, Warner. Let me get you all flipped up, my friend. Let me get you all flipped up. Yeah, that was a nice pickup. You got a nice bit of coins there. Well, not coins, but you know what I'm saying. You know exactly what I'm saying. Let me get you in a flip, and you'll be good to go. All right. Didn't realize I already had a flip for you, but you know what? These need to all be in a separate flip because that other one's a nice coin. So we're going to flip them up separately. Make things a little easier. Now it's all trying to get them all in here is the hard part. I see Mando's Barber. Which one is that? Which one is that? All right, those are down in there now. Let's keep it going. All right, Warner. Looks like we're getting them all in. There you go. That's Barber below the 2x2 is some great condition. There you go, Warner. Appreciate that as always. Appreciate the support. Let's get you over there. All right, next. Someone's asking about a Barber. Where is it? Oh, this one right here. Another key date. It's another key date coin, guys. 1915. So if you know about Barbers, this is a key date. I'll pull up the mintage for you here real quick. Let's take a look at the mintage on the 1915 Barber. All right, 1915 mintage is 138,000, guys. So in good condition, this is a $16 coin from 1975. Here we go. I'm going to show you guys. It's a 1975 Red Book. If you flip it over, 1915, we're going to go down to 1915. 138,000, $16, just in good. So we'll run this Barber. This is 138,000 minted on the 1915 Barber Dime. 1915 Barber, sorry, not Barber Dime, Barber Half. 1915. Let's run it. Let's run this 1915. You guys don't want to miss it. It's a hard coin to come by. 130,000 mintage. 130,000 is the mintage on this 1915, guys. 130,000 on the 1915. Very small mintage, 138,450. All right, we'll have to save it for another time. Next. What is next? What do you guys want to see next? Why don't we run this really nice 1863 Indian head penny. This one is a Civil War year Indian head penny. Really nice condition, high grade. This is an 1863, and this one is a copper nickel variety. 1863, guys. We're going to run it here in a second. Let me pull up and see if we can get some stats for you guys here. All right, in this condition back in the day, this was a Oh, it tells you exactly what shield. 1866 3. About probably like a $20 coin or so. So yeah, this is a classic, the OG Red Book. This is the OG Red Book, guys. Really nice condition on this coin. What do I have it listed at? Let's see, 1863. All right, this is a really fair price, guys. If you want one of these, it's hard to get them in really nice condition like this. You can get them, just not in this condition. And let's run it at that. This is a good coin for you guys that are collecting Indian head pennies, need to fill up an album or something like that. Great, great coin. Like I said, hard to find these in this sort of condition. Usually mangled or damaged in some way or another, but another beautiful coin to add to your collection. All right, we'll put that one to the side and let's get to the next one. Let's get to the next one. Let's do another 2 cent piece. We got another 2 cent piece here to do. 1865 2 cent, 1865 2 cent piece. Let's run the 1865 2 cent piece. These are also getting harder to find, and especially in nice condition like this. If you see this right here on the shield, those lines are still there for the most part. Really nice coin. Like I said, it's hard to find them with the dates. Really, really hard, but really nice coin none the least. All right, let's get into the next coin here. Let's get into the next coin. We're going to start with, actually, let's do 4 of these 1 gram Valcambi bars. 4 1 gram Valcambi bars, guys. Let's pull up the app again and see what we're dealing with. These are 4 1 gram Valcambis. One has a little bit of toning on it, so pretty cool. All right, we're going to run it here. We are going to run it here in a second. For 1 gram, what do you run the Warren seated for? Give me a second, I'll let you know. For 1 gram Valcambi bars, guys, these are premium silver bars. Premium silver, don't miss out on them. And all right, we'll move on to the next. Let's see. I'm assuming you're talking about. Yeah, I'm not sure which one. You just tell me which one. I'll point to them. This one right here, 1854. She is. I'm missing the comment. She's on the couch snoring right now. I'm sure you guys are going to hear her in a second. You'll probably hear her snoring in a second. Which one are you thinking, Werner? So it wasn't the AC. Not this time. This time it wasn't. It wasn't the AC this time. That's that noise. Yep. I mean, you guys can probably hear the AC too, but I don't know if you hear her. Oh, she's up now. She heard me, guys. That's it. I'm in trouble. Front one, up top here, 1871. This is an 1871 S. I'm sure you can see that. 1871 S. What do I have it listed as? We actually have 2 of these. We have 2 of these. We have another one. Where is it? Did I sell the other one? Oh, no, it's right here. Toward me. Okay, so this one, the 76. I'm assuming it's the 76 then. This is the 1876. And this one is a Philly, from what I understand. 1876. Yep, 50 on this one. Let's run it. These are hard to get too these days, especially at these prices. I've seen them all in the coin shops for like 75, 80 bucks each, even in like this condition, which these are actually way nicer than what I've been seeing. This is a nice one here. 1876. All right. Why don't we run one of these 1932? Can't do 50. What did I say? 1876. Yeah. Let me see my sheet here. 1876. I really can't go too much lower. I will run it at this for you. This is like my bottom line. Warner, this is my bottom line on this one. If you want it, go for it. If not, I get it. It is a steal. Like I said, you're not going to find them cheaper. All right, let's run the 1932s. We have a 1932 set here, guys. 1932 Denver, 32 Denver. Let's pull that up in the book real quick. I'm interested to see about that. 32 Denver. Where is it? Where is it? 1932 Denver. So the mintage on this is 436,800. 32S has a little bit of a lower mintage. VG back in 75. You don't even want to know the prices. It's still pretty high on these. We're going with basically 1975 prices on these. So let's run it. So 1932 Denver. Really, really nice coin here. It's a really, really nice coin. A lot of people need these coins. This is the 32 Denver, guys. 32 Denver, key date, 1932 Denver, key date, Washington quarter. 32 Denver, key date, guys. Rude Van Velzen, thank you so much for the donation on the YouTube side. I really appreciate that. That was very nice of you. Appreciate it. Just now seeing this. Thank you so much once again. Means a lot. Did you order a new? No, not yet. I got to do it. Denver, go Broncos. Yeah, I got to order a new one because this thing, I'm going to tell Mrs. SP to order me one because this thing, 1975, it's like mind boggling looking at the prices and stuff. Okay, we're going to run a coin here that I think a lot of people might be interested in. This is a 1688 Germany wildman coin. This is the top highest grade of this coin in AU53, but I think it can go AU58, and everyone at the shop thought the same thing. Had to buy it when I saw it. Had to buy it. Red Book, run it. AU53, top pop coin here, guys. Top pop. And there's the reverse. Yeah, really nice coin. I might want to save that one. All right, next, let's run the next set of things here. All right, we're gonna push some of this stuff to the back a little bit. Or why don't we run a little bit of a fun coin here, a lower end coin to get things flowing here, get things going. We're gonna move all this stuff to the back. Let's run this Mercury dime, and then we'll run this silver shot. 50. 50 for the red book. I have some red books from the 60s. Yeah, if you guys want that red book for $50, you can have it. All right, let's run this Merc. Let's run the Merc, guys. Let's run the Merc. $19.30. San Francisco Mercury dime. $19.30. San Francisco Mercury dime. $19.30. San Francisco Mercury dime. MSK, what's up, MSK? Good to see you, my friend. All right, let's redo that one. $19.30 Mercury dime. San Francisco minted. $19.30 San Francisco minted. Mercury dime. This one might go to the giveaway pile. No one wants it. Raider's here. What's up, Raider? In the giveaway pile we go. Okay, let's run this one now. I'm not taking this one out of the flip. This is a 1929 Denver, guys. 1929 Denver. And there it is. It is a beautiful coin. High grade. High grade. And let's show you guys the full split bands here. I think it would go full split. Let's run this Mercury dime. This is a high grade 29 Denver here. Very high grade 29 Denver. It's another really good coin. $19.29. This playing us. It says free shipping for me and $4.47 on my dad's. That's weird. That is so weird. 1929. Maybe because you're a moderator? I don't know. 29 Denver with the full split bands. All right, on to the next, on to the next. We got a 42. A BU 42, guys. A BU 42. I don't have mod right now. Oh, I'll have to set you up as mod again. I thought it always carries over. This is 1942 BU. A BU 1942. Great for an upgrade into the album if anyone needs it. Album upgrader right here, 1942 BU. I think it has to be set to carry over or it's on. Oh, I see what you're saying. 42 BU Merc. You get free shipping if you win a giveaway sometimes. Yeah, that's true. I usually have to pay for that. Okay, this is another really nice coin here, guys. This needs to be dipped. This is a 37D BU. 37D BU. This coin is beautiful, guys. Let me look up the red book just to get an idea of what the vintage is. I know this is one of the better ones. 37 Denver. This coin is beautiful. If you look past the haziness, it needs to be dipped, but this is a 37 Denver. A little bit of a lower mintage, 14 mil. Not too crazy. 37 Denver. Beautiful, beautiful coin. This is an Unk coin right here. Guys, you don't want to miss out on this coin. This is an easy moneymaker coin. Easy moneymaker on this. 1937 Denver Mercury dime. Just needs to be dipped. If you have E-Zest, it will look great. This is a 1937 Denver. And it's full split bands, guys. Full split. I don't know if people realize that on this one. Look at that. Full split. Maybe the middle one, not as much. But yeah, guys, this is a really, really good one. 1937. We're going to run it one more time because I think a lot of people missed out on this one. 37 Denver. Needs to be dipped. That's all. Has that haziness, but it needs to be dipped and it's fine. That's actually also this plastic. SP no dip. It's also a plastic. Let's see if we can pump it down a little and see. Yeah, it's mostly the plastic actually. Really nice coin. We dip. All right, we have another 34. Ooh, this is a 34. MS63 34 Denver. Ooh, I gotta look at this one, guys. All right, let's see. Is that a 34? No, it's not DORS, but I mean, look at this thing, guys. This thing is beautiful. It has the die polish marks, which is awesome. Really nice on a lot of these coins. Did you dip that? No, I didn't. Nope. This is a 34. And they graded it as a 63. I kind of agree with that. 34 Denver. Which is a lower mintage as well at 6 mil. 34 pure mint polish. Yeah, it really is a nice coin. Really, really is. 34 Denver. Let's run it. Another coin that if you need it for the album, this is something to get. Another beautiful coin for the album if you have one. 34 Denver. Beauty of a coin. We sold all the gold already, Maria Padilla. All right, next. 36S. Another rare one. 36S with some toning. This one isn't DU or anything, but this is a high grade and it is a nice coin. 36S is a low mintage as well. 36S. All right, 36S. Can you 37 and 44 together for 22? Let me see. 37 and 44. If I missed something. 36S here. Let me see. And I'll let you know here in a second. All right, you said the 37 and the 44. 37, 44. I think you mean the 42. You mean the 42? 42. Okay. 37, 44. I will do it for. I'll do it, but not for that. I'll give you a different price. Wait, 37. Or I'm confused. You had 27. Okay, I see what you're saying. I'll do these two if you want, but has to be at 25 for these two. Warner Street's in the lead. Warner Street is in the lead for the 37 Denver. And 1942, Merc. Congrats, Warner Street. And all of a sudden, my pen's not working now. All right, give me a second, guys. I gotta grab a pen real quick. We are on a pen break. Let me grab a pen. All right, grabbed a fistful of pens there. 38D Walker still there. Yes, it is. It's still here. It is still here. I grabbed a fistful of pens. So let's see which one works. 19. I'm going to write this down now. All right, there we go. Warner Street Jewelry. Okay. Let me write your name on here. Warner Street. I'm going to abbreviate it now. Let me make sure this is the right coin that I'm writing on. Yep, Warner Street. All right, my friend, there you go. There you go. Did you say you ordered a red book? I got busy. No, we didn't order them yet. We did not. For some reason, I like to think that the 1975 prices are still pretty accurate. I don't know why. But Warner Street, congrats, my friend. That's all you. I should probably write this down on the back. You ordered a first-year red book. Yeah, whatever year that is. 1942. This is going to be the Mercury dimes. 1942. I'm just writing this down real quick. 37. All right, this was that price, and this was okay. I got it now. Sort of. It makes if the market has shifted, they are not accurate. From the 1976 version, they are. 2010 20 Red Book or newer is recommended. Yeah, I need to get the new one. Okay. Sorry, Warner Street. You were asking about the 1938 Denver Walker. Where the heck is it? There it is. 38 Denver. If I can pick it up. There we go. Oh, someone else was asking if the 38 Denver is still available. Sorry. 38 Denver Walker is still here. Oh, he said I rushed home from work. I wanted that 38 Denver. Thank you, Green Eyes. Let me see what I got it here marked as. And I will run it for you, my friend. If I can find the price where I have it marked down. Trust me, it's not a 1975 price. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull up the. Thank you for that, Warner. Appreciate it. I'm gonna pull up the price guide just so you can see. This is from 1975, but I just like to show people. All right, so here we go. So if this book is falling apart, that's how old it is. Here we go. 1938 Denver mentions of 491,600. Back then in VF it was 35 and XF or EF 65. So we're gonna run it. The book is older than me actually, way older. So there's that. Let's go ahead and run it. This is a mintage of, like I said, 491,000. Let's run this bad boy. Let's run the 38 Denver. This is for the 1938 Denver. Let me get my pen ready. This is a good coin here. 1938 Denver, guys. 1938 Denver. Really, really nice condition on this one. Really nice condition on this. All right, Green Eyes is in the lead on it, aka STFU on YouTube. 1938 Denver. Congrats, Green Eyes. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Appreciate that. That is the 19. If I can get this all marked down. There we go. 1938 Denver Walker. You got a nice one there. Congrats, my friend. All right, let's get you all flipped up. Let's get you all flipped up here. Sometimes they just don't want to go on the flips for me. They're like, no, we want to stay here. We want you to keep us. And I'm like, gotta make the sale, guys. Gotta make the sale. Green Eyes. GRNEYEZZZZ. There you go, Green Eyes. Appreciate that. Thank you, Warner Street. I really do appreciate it. If there's anything else you see, feel free to message me that you might be interested in. All right. That's off to the side. Warner Street, actually, I got to tape one of your things down so it doesn't spill out. All these silvers. All of these silvers. There we go. What are you setting the grade at for the Walker? Yeah, exactly. I just taped it. I just put a tape piece in the middle. All right, so what do I say this grade's at? I would say it's probably an XF 45. Grading thinks possibly AU, but I would say probably an XF 45 in that range would be my guess. XF 45. Yeah, we're on the same page there, I think. It could be a slider just because the reverse is really nice. The reverse is really, really nice, so it could be a slider. Barber Half, yes, Barber Half. This is a 1915 collectible coins, 1915 Barber Half. Let's see what I have it marked at. 1915 Barber, if I can pull it up. This is the key date. Okay, 1915 Barber will run it. And let me pull up the mintage for you for that. Once again, looking at this book from the 1970s. Put this down real quick. Okay, 1915. So, 1915, we had, here's the page. I'm just going to hold the page. It's a little easier. 1915, mintage 138,000, and then we go to condition. Obviously, you can see the prices. They changed a lot since 1975, but for the 1915, 138,000, extremely low mintage, and VF condition, they were saying 57 bucks. So anyways, let's run it. I would say this is probably about a VG to fine. Actually, I'd probably say this is fine. This would probably be a fine, I would say. So let's run it. Let's run it. If you're a buyer, VF plus seller, exactly. It's torn up. Yeah, it really did come out. This is a nice one here for the Barber Half for collectible coins. It's asking for this one. 1915 Barber half dollar. All right, next coin, next coin. Let's run the next item here. Got a lot of stuff sold to the side. PCGS set X T extra 45 Walker. Yeah, that's about right. I actually want to grade one that I found coin roll hunting. It's funny because someone had to point out to me that it was a key date. I didn't even realize it. From coin roll hunting finds. Guys, we got a 1916 here. 1916 Philly. This is another one, a little bit harder to find. 1916 Philly. 1916 Philly. Let's see what we've got. Here we go. Here we go. 16 Philly. Low mintage on this. 600. Here we go. The page is ripped out, so you might as well see it. 1916, 608 million. Sorry, not 608 million. 608,000. Back then, this is probably, I would say, a good coin, maybe very good. So yeah. Anyways, let's run it. This is a 1916 Philly low mintage. Another key on this one. This is another key date coin. Let's run it. You guys are gonna get a deal on this one though. It's gonna be a good deal on this one for you. If you're paying attention, you get a good deal. This is a 1916 Philly. This is a steal on this coin. This is a steal on this coin. In fine condition from 1975, they have it at 23. Green Eyes is winning it. Fine condition, 23. I would say it's probably fine. This is from 1975, this book. And 608,000 minted. Green Eyes, congrats, my friend. Congrats, congrats, congrats. So that's a 19. You must have a Walker album. 1916 Walker. And that is going to be for Green Eyes. Congrats. Yes, you do. Okay, good, because we're going to have some more coins for you that you're going to be able to use. That you are going to put to some good use here. All right, next. What do we have next? Okay, another one. Okay, we have another 1916. I don't know if you want a second one. Oh, I did sell a lot of them, actually, now that I think about it. I sold a lot of those. Anyways, we'll run this one, too. I don't know if you want a second. But we'll run it here. It's another 1916. Like I said, low mintage, guys. So I'm actually surprised. 608,000. 608,000. Low mintage. This is a steal for this coin on these low mintage Walkers. 608,000. Low mintage there. Okay. Let's put this to the side. Ooh, look at this Merc. Look at this Merc, guys. This is a 1939 BU Mercury dime. 1939 BU. Let's run it. 1939 BU Mercury dime here. $19.39 BU, beautifully uncirculated Mercury dime here, guys. Hard to find them like this in these nice conditions. 1939 BU Mercury dime, and oh, John is here. John, I remember you. It's always nice to see familiar faces. 1939 Mercury dime. Congrats, John. This one is for John. Alrighty. Get your name on it. Where's that other piece of paper that I was working with before? I'm just losing papers here, guys. Where the heck did it go? Oh, here we go. That was the 1939. Okay, 1939. All right, that's all you, John. Your name is on it. There you go. I was washing my hands, or that would have been a fight. Yeah, that was a steal there, Manderson. You let that one get away. All right, next one. John, we have a couple Mercury dimes that you missed out on earlier. So, I mean, we'll have to rerun them because I know you probably want them. All right, we got another 37 here. It says full split bands. Let's take a look and see. 2026 Red Book is on the way. Don't go and buy it now. James, you are the man. We appreciate that so much. Thank you so much, James. You are the man. James hooking us up with that 2026 Red Book. Thank you so much, James. And look at this bad boy. This has full split bands. James, once again, we really do appreciate it. And all the support you show us and our channel. It means the world to us. And we appreciate it so much. All right, guys. This is a 1937 full split bands. And I tend to agree with this. BU Merc. Let's run it. This is another one that Manderson, get ready for this one. You and John might be going at it here. You and John are probably going at it. So let's see what we do here. This is, like I said, another full split bands Merc, and it's a beautiful one. And Manderson is in it now. He's winning with 10 seconds to go. This is for the 1937 full split bands on this bad boy. Thank you once again, James. Appreciate that. And there we go. We got a new bidder here, Mr. James M314. And Madison's in the lead again. 1937 Mercury dime. 3, 2, and 1. Manderson got it. Nice. Congrats, Manderson. Congrats, congrats, congrats. To our good friend Manderson. And if you know him on the Discord, you know they call him Mando over there. No problem. Yours is vintage. Yeah, this one is gonna have to. I don't want to say throw it away, but I might bring it. I'll bring it back to the coin shop and let them have it. I got it there. I'll let them have it again, and they can have a nice little vintage piece. You beat me to ordering the red book. Thank you guys, Manderson and James. You guys, we really do appreciate you guys so much. All right, let me write this down now. This was the 1937 Merc. Okay, that's all yours, Manderson. There you go. Put that to the side. For Manderson, okay, next up on the list here. Let's run some of these again because I think you guys missed a couple of good ones earlier. All right, here we go. Here we go. Your red book will be better than mine. Thanks, Graydon. Now, if you need help with something, you're gonna have to message me, and I'll give you the new prices. He's holding that one for me, Graydon. Which one was that? Manderson, save your money for that. Oh nine Barber. All right, we got this. Oh, the 09 dime. Yep. 1929. I have them on my Amazon account. 1929, guys. 1929. Really nice condition here. Can I get it to focus? There we go. 1929 Denver. We're gonna run it. It looks like full splits. The top one isn't though. From my opinion, I would say no on the top. But yeah, the middle and the bottom, I would say yes. But the top one, you're just missing on the full splits. So there's that. And can we flip it this way so we can get a better view? And it's a beautiful coin, 1929. We're gonna run it 29 here. Let's run the 1929. This is for all you guys that love these Mercury dimes. I try and pick them up when I can because they're just so beautiful. They're beautiful, beautiful coins. Winged Liberty dimes. All right, 1929, guys. 1929. Can we get it to focus? Beautiful coin. I would say this is another MS coin, MS60, maybe 2, around there. Really nice looking coin. All right, we'll pass on that one, and let's put that there. Oh, look at this, another 1929. This one is a BU, and I tend to agree. It's probably a 65 or better. So let's run it. Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's see. There we go. Let's run this 19. Yeah, Graydon's like literally in the same spot as me, 61, 62. Graydon, you didn't even look at it. This one, definitely BU though. Beautiful, beautiful coin. I'd say this one's probably 65, 64 or 65, if not a little better. All right, we'll put that to the side. Next one, next one. Okay, this one's a really nice one. We did this one already, so if you guys want them, you let me know. But this is a 43 Denver, really nice, beautiful Merc. And there is a 36 San Francisco, and has some toning on it. Really, another nice Merc that is a little bit of a better coin. So if you're interested, you let me know. If not, we're going to keep it pushing here. We do have some. What else do we have to get rid of? What else do we have? Okay, let's do this. Let's do the silver shot. Let's weigh it. It's on grams, 1.4 grams. I guess, considering the bag. Let's see. Let's open it up. Give you guys a real accurate price here. It's going to have a stack of dimes on layaway for me. Oops. Some silver shot. 1 gram exactly in silver shot. If you guys like silver shot, we have 1 gram of silver shot. 1 gram silver shot. Let's run it. This stuff goes for a premium too. Kind of crazy. All these fractional type stuff. But let's run it. 1 gram of silver shot. As you see how broken from the 70s now too. Werewolf hunting. Exactly. Werewolf hunting, guys. 1 gram of silver shot here. This is 1 gram of shot. Jason Pet's here. What's up, Jason? You ordered some stuff the other day. 1 gram silver shot. All right. Let's move on to the next. 1/10 ounce. A 1/10 ounce. Let's run it. Let's run it. We're going to run it. Wait, let's start the auction. 1/10 ounce of silver, guys. This is just above melt by a hair. What's up, Jason? Good to see you. I had stacked silver nickels in a 12 gauge shell from well. It's not a bad idea, Manderson. Really isn't a bad idea. Okay. Next is what do we have next? What do we have next? Does anyone want a Mayan calendar half ounce? It's a half ounce Mayan calendar, guys. Half ounce Mayan calendar. We're gonna run it. We are gonna run this bad boy. Let's run this half ounce. I think it's Mayan or Aztec. Not 100% sure. Needs to be dipped. It has the haziness to it. The hazies. It's got the hazies, but there it is. Really nice piece here. I just learned that the shipwreck effect isn't an eye peel. You can see on a coin its name because it was found in a shipwreck. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Great. And Free Wheels is here. What's up, Free Wheels? Good to see you. All right, we have the Flying Eagle. We're going to run it back one more time on the Flying Eagle. This is an 1858 Flying Eagle. This is perfect to give as a gift, get someone into the coin collecting hobby. So we're going to run this here. This is going to be a good one for those that are getting into the hobby or just want to give a gift to someone and or a stock summer. I want to empty a 12 gauge shell and put source. And everyone breaks in your house, they get leave with something of value. Jason Pett is in the lead. Congrats, Jason. You are in the lead with this awesome piece. This is the and Christopher now is in the lead. 1858 Flying Eagle. Jason's back in the lead. Congrats, Jason Pett. Appreciate that. Congrats on the win, my friend. All right, just writing some stuff down there, but you got that one, Jason. Congrats, congrats. And let me see, where is my little list here? Awesome, 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 awesome. Next up on the burglar always leaves my house worth more than he arrived. That's funny. That is funny. All right, we got another nice coin here. Let's run some of these. We're gonna run. If you guys want, we can run it as a lot here. We can run these as a lot. In 1864. What's up, Christopher? Good to see you. 1868. Sorry, 1865. Oh, Wade's here. What's up, Wade? What is up, Wade? Always good to see you, my friend. 1865. So two 65s here and a 64 and a 68. So we're going to run these real quick. And hopefully someone likes 2-cent pieces because this is a nice little lot of 2 cents. Nice little lot of 2-cent pieces, guys. It's hard to come by the 2 cents, especially with visible dates and such. These are all really nicer ones, too. The other sides look just as nice. Really visible. We can break these up and sell these one by one if you guys are interested in them. And I probably should do that, so why don't we just do that? Let's start with this 1864. 1864. Wait, I have that one coin that you were very interested in. We'll start with the 1864, and I'll run it after this, Wade. Or I'll pull it up and show you after this. Where is Gamma? Yeah, where has Gamma been? He's working all that overtime. That's what it is. 1864 2-cent piece, guys. 1864 2-cent piece. This is a really nice coin. And Jason's in the lead on this one. Congrats, Jason. Let's see. Hopefully he got grounded. Probably J-Dubs. Probably Christopher's in the lead now. This is the 1864 2-cent. 2-cent. Christopher with 2 seconds to go, and he's got it. Congrats, Christopher. That is Wade Watley, guys, from YouTube. The man, the myth, the legend, Wade. Okay, it's always good to see our friends from YouTube come on over to this side of things. All right, Wade, let me get you flipped up here. Since his wife hung out, he has been AWOL. That is true. Since Emma has hung out, he has been AWOL. I don't know. I'm not too far from it though. I think Mrs. S&P is gonna make me AWOL if after I sold those ancient coins the other day. All right, there you go, Wade. You're set. You are set, my friend. For that. All right, next. What is next? See you, B. Waller. Thanks for joining in. Really do appreciate the support as always. B. Waller. Another one from YouTube, guys. Check him out on YouTube if you haven't already. It's B. Waller76. Great guy. Definitely want to watch some of his videos. He's got some great stuff. Alrighty here. This is the coin that any 3-cent silvers. No, sorry. I sold my last one in the last stream that we did. We do have some really nice 2-cent pieces and some other stuff that you really don't want to miss out on. All right, so this is the 1688. See you, Wayne. Thanks for joining in. This is the 1688. You sold them to me, to Ancients. Yes, I did, Green Eyes. This is S&P was like, save one for me. We'll get our nice one. Maybe that's what we'll do. This is the 1688 Wildman coin. This coin is the top pop, at least for NGC. I'm not sure about PCGS, but this is top pop, this coin. It's a beautiful coin, and this is something that you should really would be a good investment, I think, at least. Really, really cool. And I think it would grade higher than a 53. I think if you were to crack it and resend it, I think it would grade way higher. This is a beautiful, beautiful coin. I almost want to keep it, but I got to sell it. I got to sell it. This is the German Wildman coin. Really, really cool coins. Very unique piece. And really good condition. This is a really neat piece, guys. You don't want to miss out on this. This is something that goes in the stack and stays there forever. Okay. Let's run some stuff again. We got a 1916 here, guys. This is a 1916. This is a mintage of 608,000. This is a key date 1916 Philly, guys. We're gonna run this 1916 Philly key date coin here. This is a key date. If you have a Walker album, you want this coin. If you have a Walker album, you want this coin for sure. So this is key date. So let's run it on the key date coin, guys. 1916 key date, 608,000 minted. Once again, it is a key date. So if you have an album or you need a key date coin or you want to flip it and make some money, this is the coin to flip. This will do it for you. All right, next one, next one, next one. Some more key dates. Or should we run the 1915? No, let's run this. This is a 32S. 32S. Let's run it. This is another key date coin. We're going to give you guys a steal right now on the 32S. This is going to be a steal. So keep those fingers ready to slide across and bid it on this one. 32S key date. So 32S key date, guys. Don't miss it. 32S key date. Low mintage of 400,000. All right. Let's run another 2-cent piece. 1865. Let's run another 2-cent piece. This is the 1865 2-cent. Where are we? Here we go. 1865 2-cent piece. Jason's in the lead on the 2-cent piece. This is for the 1865 2-cent piece. Jason's in the lead with a second to go, and he got it. Congrats, Jason. On the 2-cent piece, you got a good one there. Let's get you flipped up. All right, here we go. Here we go. Jason with the 2-cent piece. Congrats, Jason. It's a nice coin there. We got a couple more 2-cent pieces here. Let's see. We'll run this one. Another 1865. Another 1865 2-cent piece. This one is actually really nice with those lines. You can see those lines sticking out really nicely on this 1865 2-cent. And John is in the lead on this one Yeah, great. And if you can, that'd be awesome. If you can post it on the Discord, that would be greatly appreciated. John is in the lead. Congrats, John. You got another nice coin there, John. Congrats. Looking to see if I got a flip for you. Looking to see if I got a flip for you set up. I do. No, I don't. I don't have one for you yet. I don't think. No, I don't. I do not. There you go. You won a coin that was in a 2x2. All right, John. Another nice coin there. Congrats. Guys, join in on that Discord. Graydon just posted the link. That's the Discord server. Definitely join in. Keep everyone updated on when we're going live and all that fun stuff. So definitely stay up to date on there. Congrats on that one, John. That was the 1865 2 cent. All right, there we go. That's in your pile now. All right, let's run our final 2 cent piece. Final 2 cent piece. I was in the other room. Did the 1600 coin sell? No. That one we were saving for you. We listed it, but didn't sell. Let's run this one. This is the 1868, guys. 1868. This is 1868. Jason's in the lead one more time. 1868. This is our last 2 cent piece. So if you like the 2 cent piece, this is the one for you. You got 4 seconds left to go on these 1868 2 cent piece, and John is in the lead now. Last 2 cent piece, and John is in the lead with the last 2 cent piece, and he's got 2 seconds to go, and John got it. Congrats, John. So John scooped the other 2 cent piece. All right, John, let me put that in your package there. There we go. All right. Let's run it. Let's run this one. This was the 1688 for Wade. Wade, like I was saying, I think this coin can grade a little higher. So if you ever did decide to crack it out, I want to resubmit it. I think it would go for a 58, an AU 58. And the reason being is I'm going to show you here in a second. So this is the reason why this would grade a little bit higher. If you see in the background in the fields, if you see how it's like raised and all that, that detail is actually from the stamp. And that's how it was. So the dimple effect or whatever you want to call it, that's how this coin is, and it has all that detail there still. So this is an uncirculated, about uncirculated 58, I would say, not a 53. I would say 58. So it's really the obverse that I think that about, which would do that, and the reverse is just as nice. Everything is very, very pronounced and clear. And here it is, top pop. I mean, you really don't have to get it regraded because it's the top graded one. So let's run it. It's a beautiful, beautiful coin. And there you go. You are in the lead, my friend. This is such a beautiful coin. I was almost hoping it wouldn't sell because I wanted to keep it. But there you go. What a beautiful coin. You just got an amazing, amazing piece there. So happy for you, Wade. So happy for you, my friend. This is a beautiful piece. 1688 German wildman. I know, dude. I really wanted to keep this coin. I'm very happy for you. Really, really nice coin. You did good on this one. Top pop. At least for NGC. I don't know about PCGS, but I'm pretty sure it's just top overall, but I'm not 100% sure. Is the looker talking? I think Graydon's talking to J Dubs on that one. Really, really beautiful. I am so happy for you. I'm going to take a couple more pictures of this coin just to have. All right. So that just sold to Wade. Wade, seriously, congrats. What a beautiful piece. Okay, next. What do we have next? What do we have next that we can sell? Let's run this. I'm talking to everyone. Not for me yet, Graydon. Not for me. Root beer for me. Oh yeah. I like a good root beer every now and then. This is an 1832, guys. We're gonna run it. This is gonna be for a steal. So whoever gets this one is gonna get a really good deal on it. I'm going to list it for basically what I got it for. So if you like half cents, this is a steal. This is a steal on these half craft root beer from a brewery. That is awesome. 1832. Surprised no one wants it at that. That's a steal of a coin. All right, let's run the commemorative. Let's run the commemorative, guys. This is a beautiful piece here. This is a 1924 Huguenot commemorative coin here. So we're gonna run it. Let me just see what price is on it that I have it listed as. Where are we? Where are we? Okay, guys, let's run the Huguenot. Let's run it. This is a steal of a piece too. Whoever gets this should probably get it graded, maybe, if you would like. I think it would do good on grading, but I think we'll go 53, AU 53 on the Huguenot, especially if like classic commemorative half dollars. This is the coin for you, and I guess that's a no. All right, what do you guys want to see next? Should we go do all these Valcambis? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 Valcambis, guys. 9. We're gonna run 9. 9 1-gram Valcambi bars. Let's run them. Let's run 9 1-gram Valcambi bars. These things do carry a premium, so let's run them. 9 1-gram Valcambis, guys. All right, 9 1-gram Valcambis. One has a little toning on it, but besides that, that's the only one. 9 1-gram Valcambis, guys. You're not going to want to miss these, and they melt at $1.22 each, so times that by 9. Warner Street's in the lead. He knows a good deal when he sees one. There you go, guys. 9, and then we're going to put 1-gram Valcambi bars. Congrats, congrats. That was a steal. Congrats, Graham Valcambi. Awesome steal there from Christopher. Another good deal. All right, I'm going to toss these all. I'm going to toss these all in one little bag just to make it easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's 4. They're all going into one little bag here. That was a nice little steal there. We just got a good deal. Oops, one fell out. There we go. That is a good, sweet little deal there. Put that up top with your beautiful new wildman coin. All right, next. Next on the list, we have, okay, let's do this. We have a 1/10 ounce. If it's a steal, it's an ice cream. LOL. It's an ice cream. That's what we're gonna call it. So we got this is a 1-gram round, 1 gram of shot, one 10th ounce. So we're gonna run that. We'll do the 10th ounce last. So these are 2 grams right here. 2 grams. Let's run them. 2 grams, guys. 2 gramaroonies. Gram of shot. Any half dimes? No, sorry. No half dimes this time around. We got a gram of shot and a gram of a round. So 2 grams total. 2 grams total here. And there we go. Stuff Master in the lead. He knows a good deal when he sees one. Good stuff here. Congrats. Silver shot. You got a deal. You got a steal of a deal. Stuff Master. Congrats, my friend. All right, let me write your name on here. That was a good deal. That was a very, very good deal. Congrats. Let me put a little thing on here with your name. This way nothing gets confused. I need 1 gram rounds if you got more. I wish you would have came in here earlier. We sold pretty much all the 1 gram stuff. We sold all of it. The only thing left that I have that's fractional is, yeah, I sold so much of it. You came in here like about 10 seconds too late. Well, not really 10 seconds too late on the last lot, but now this one, we got some stuff earlier. I get some good fractional stuff every now and then, so just you stay up to date on that, and you'll see some good stuff. But here's a 1/10 ounce Monarch Precious Metals. This is 1/10 ounce Monarch Precious Metals with the train on it. Yeah, I know. 1/10 ounce. We're gonna run it. 1/10 ounce Monarch Precious Metals. Don't miss out on this one. This is another good deal here. This is, Fractional does have a premium, and this is basically not at that at all. So, choo choo. Yeah, you heard it from J Dubs. Hop on the silver train. We're gonna run it one more time. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. By the way, Ender or not, I'm gonna do a live when my halves come in. Yes, you definitely should, Graydon. You really definitely should. It's always fun to see it live. Mine was skunk. I had a good box today, guys, and I missed one. I missed a coin. I got it at the coin machine, so we're lucky about that. 1/10 ounce. Wow, I'm surprised. No one wants a 1/10 ouncer. Okay, next. Um, let's see. What do we have next? Why don't we do some of these? Why don't we do some of these? Why don't we do some of these coins? Let's do some of these. Let me put them all up in view. Let's move things a little bit closer so you guys can see everything that is left. There's not much left, but there is some left. There is some left. Not much, but some. Breaking the Loomis and get the silver hopper. Oh, yeah. 1930, guys. 1930. Why don't we run this? 1930 Merc. Let's run the 1930 Merc. Just for fun. Let's do it just for fun. 1930 Merc. This is a 1930 San Francisco Mercury dime. John is in the lead. 1930 Merc. 30S Merc. Manderson now. Manderson is in the lead on the Merc. The Merc. 1930 Merc. John is in the lead now on the Merc. John likes his Mercury dimes. Let me get a flip ready. And it is sold to John. Congrats, John. 51673. John, congrats, my friend. You just got a nice coin there on the Mercury dime. Who doesn't love a good Mercury dime? I mean, the design is just so classic. Such a classic design. John OLS 51673. Another beautiful coin for John. Congrats, John. Put that in the flip. There we go. Oops, the paper wants to keep coming out. There we go. And let me see now the YouTube side, guys. I gotta give YouTube attention every now and then. Let's see how we're doing over there. Yep, we are selling on Whatnot, guys. So if you want to come on over to Whatnot, come and take a look. We are selling on Whatnot. Definitely appreciate it if you guys come on over. All right, let's keep this thing going. Time to search for a different bank. Seriously. Oh yeah, when I see the Loomis truck pull up, I just get so disheartened. It's bad. Let's see. Okay, we have a 1936S. A 36S, John, you might want this one too, if you know about these Mercs. Has some nice toning on it. It is not an AU, or sorry, it's not a BU. I would say it's probably an AU. Let me pull out the book here for a second. From 1975, the 75 book. So things are going to be a little off, but the mintage numbers and all that stuff will be there. I think it's a little bit of a better mintage. This is the 30, what did I say it was? 36S. 36S has a mintage of 9 mil. So yeah, we're going to run it real quick. This is a little bit of a better coin. 36S, probably XF to AU. All right, so let's run it. This is for John. Well, is it for John? I don't know, but we're going to run it and see what we do. Another nice Merc. This one is a little bit of a harder one. Quit lying, JK. John's in the lead. He knows what he likes, that's for sure. He's a Mercury dime guy, and he knows about his Mercury dimes. Good, because we have a couple more Mercury dimes that I think you're going to like, so that's awesome. These will be for John then. All right, another Merc. This one was the 1936 S Merc. We have some nice ones, John. And that was another one for you. And let me go ahead and put this here. Okay, there you go, John. Another nice one for you to add to your collection. And let's do. All right, here's another one that I think you would like. This one's another one that I think is a another MS coin here. I would say at least. I don't want to pull it out because it's stapled. Let's pull it out. Let's pull it out so we can get a good view of it. Let's give you a good look at this coin. Let's give you a good look at the coin, right? So here we go. Another nice coin. I think it's MS. I would say 61 to 62. It's a 29 Denver on this one. 29 Denver Merc. So let's run it. 1929 Denver. I give it a 62, 61 to 62 on this 29 Denver. And John is in the lead again. He loves his Mercury dimes. This is the 1929 Denver. 29 Denver, guys, for John in the lead. 1929 Denver. And John got it. Nice. Congrats, John. Jay Hood's here. What's up, Jay Hood? All right. Let me put that back in the flip for you. Let's see if we can get this thing. Let's see if we can get this back together. I don't think so. But anyways, the 1929 is all John, and I'm going to put your name on it. Comes with a little envelope. Kind of cool. All right, John. That's yours, my friend. And let me write that one down. All right. There we go. There you go, John. That's all you with the Merc. Put that over here with some of your other stuff. Put that towards the top. Okay, next. Next. We have two more Mercs. A 29. It's a 29 Merc. Philly. It's a 29. We're going to run it. This one is a really nice one. I do think it's a BU coin. So let's run it and see what we can do. This is another nice Mercury dime here, guys. 1929 Mercury dime. Yes, steel dime. You're right. Graydon's right. This is another steel on this Merc. Beautiful coin. Okay, next. Here we go with another nice one, John. 1934 Denver. So 34 Denver Merc. And it does have a little bit of a lower mintage. 6 mil. 34 Denver. Really nice coin here. Let's get it under a loop for you. This coin is a very high grade coin. This is a 65 for sure. This is a 65, MS65, I would say. 65, 64, 65, I would say. This is a 34 Denver, lower mintage Mercury dime. Another one that's a like key date series type of Merc. There's a couple of other lower dates, but this one is another, I guess you can call it semi, but really, really nice condition. Another really nice Mercury dime, guys. Beautiful, beautiful piece. You guys heard it from Graydon. Join in on the Discord server. You get up-to-date info about the channel and everything to come. Okay, so that is going to be the Mercs. Why don't we run some of these other coins now? Why don't we run some of these other coins that I think you guys will like? Some of this stuff that is some really good stuff here. What should we do? Let's do this. The 1915 Barber. 1915, are those seated halves? Yes, they are. Oops, I almost dropped the Barber. Wow. The seated halves we do have. Why don't we run some seated halves? It seems like that's what you guys want to see. Let's run some seated halves. We got the 1871S. We have two 1871S's here. We can do each of them one by one, or we can do these two as a lot, since there's two. If you do them as a lot, I'll give you a little bit of a better deal. 1871S. Let me just see what I have them listed as. 1871S. Okay. You're going to try the CC seated. I think we sold the CC seateds. Graydon. Yeah, the CC seated quarter we sold. The right one. All right, you want me to run the right one? Let's run it. Let's run it. There's the mint mark. Let's run her. $71S seated Liberty $50. Broom 270 bro is in the lead. Stuff Master, you got some time to respond here on this 1871S. $50 seated. Nice. Broom, congrats. 55 for Broom 270 bro. Congrats, congrats, congrats. This was the 1871 San Francisco minted seated Liberty half. What a beautiful coin. All right, this is for Broom 270, bro. There you go, my friend. Okay. Stuff Master. We got another one here. We can run it. We got another one. This one is a San Francisco minted. San Francisco minted. So let's run it for you. You have another chance to get it if you want it. 1871, guys. If you know, you know. 1871. All right, let's run a different one. Let's run this 1854. Let me see what I have the 54 listed at. All right, this is a little bit of a good one here. 1854. This is an 1854 with arrows. 1854, where are we? All right, 1854 with arrows. Let's run her. 54 with arrows, guys. You're not going to see it this cheap. You are not going to see these this cheap anywhere else. So get in on it. You got to be in it to win it. So bid it if you want it. There you go. Wade is in the lead now, guys. Wade is in the lead. He's playing no games. 1854 arrows seated half. Congrats, Wade. That was a good deal, my friend. Congrats, Wade. That's going to go in a flip for you, my friend. In a flip, it goes. Ooh, that flip is broken. We got to get you a better one there. Here, let's get you this one for Wade. Congrats, Wade. 1854. Knows a good deal when he sees one. All right, let me get you written up here. There you go. There you go, Wade. Congrats. Another beautiful coin to add to your little list there of coins. And you're getting a little bonus. You're getting a little bonus. I have this with your pile, but now that you're here, I'll just show it to you. A little bonus 1 grain, 999 fine silver, 1 grain. I'm throwing it in your bag of stuff. In your little baggie here. All right, let's put it up top. Next coin, next coin. Let's do another one of these seededs. We got an 1876 Actually, let's do 74 arrows. Let's do the 74 arrows. 74 arrows. What was that one that we just did with arrows? That was the 54, right? 54 arrows. Where was that? 54 arrows. Okay, let's run this one. This is the 74 seated with arrows. 74 seated with arrows, guys. 74 seated with arrows. Another beautiful coin here. Perfect, perfect coin to go into your type albums. All right, let's move on to the next. We got a 77. 1877. This one is nice. It has a lot of detail here. This is going to be a little bit of a. You guys are going to get a good deal on this one. Finding these seated halves for lower than 65 is kind of a hard feat. So 1877 seated half, beautiful coin from the early, well, mid to mid. He says 60 for both. That was which one? The 74 and the 77. Let me check my sheets here, and I'll let you know what I can do. 74 and the 77. Let me see what I got for the 77 here. 1877. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can't go that low on that, but I will run them both. Let me see. I will run them both now because you gave me a good idea. Let's do it like that. Let's do it like that. 77 and 74. This is like the lowest I can go. How much for all the halves? 77 and 1 second. I'll let you know. Broom knows what he's got here. All right. He is in the lead here. This is a good score. All right. And now Christopher is in on it. This is a good deal here. 1877 and a 74. 1874 arrows. 1877 seated half. There you go, guys. That was a good deal for you, Broom. Congrats, my friend. 270, bro. That was a nice one. I'll give you a good price on the rest here in a second. I'll give you a price on the rest. Give me 1 second. Let me get Broom set up with his packaging here. Okay. Get his coins all packaged up. This way nothing gets confused. Thank you, Broom 270, bro. I like the busy dime. I think you're talking about this dime. Oh, bust dime. That's a bust half cent, actually. Bust half cent. If you want that, I'll run it. It's a half cent. Yes, you can see it for sure. These half cents are hard to come by. If you're interested in this one, I'll give you a good deal on it. It's my last half cent. I sold all of the other half cents. Give me a second. I'm going to look into what I got it marked as. 1 second here. I'm actually looking at the mintages too. All right, half cents is the 1832. 1832 half cent. I'm just kind of curious to see what the book says. 154,000 minted. So it's actually a lower mintage here. 154,000 mintage. I'm going to list it here and run it. Free wheel says 70. Yeah, I'll run it at 70. I'll run it at 70. That would buy a car in 1832. Yes, seriously, it would. 1832 half cent free wheels. If you want it, it's up there. Crazy to think about that, right? So earlier, yes, that's true. I'll run it once more. If you need a second to think about it, half cent here. There you go. GHOIN is in the lead with this one. 1832 half cent. Ghoin. I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I'm spelling it. Congrats. That's a good win going. Actually, that's I hope. Oh, it's going. There you go. That's easy enough. Going. Congrats, my friend. Happy for you there. You got a good deal. Going places. All right, let me get it all flipped up for you. Let me get this bad boy flipped up for you. All righty. All right. Try or do not try. To try or to not try. All right, let me get Goen's name on here so he can get this way everything is nice and organized for me. There you go, my friend. Appreciate that. You got a half cent now, which is awesome because those are hard to come by. All right, let's run some more. Okay, let's run the 1916. We're gonna do this one. This is a very hard to come by coin, guys. This has a mintage of 608,000. 608,000. It is a key date coin. Let's run it. For those of you that have a Walker album, you know what I'm talking about. 608,000, low mintage. This is a key date for these Walkers. So you got to get in on it to win it. Make sure you bid it. And all right, we'll put this one to the side. What would you guys like to see? We have a ton of stuff up here. We have another commemorative $50 as well. We have a lot of stuff here, guys. If you want to see something in particular, let me know. We're going to run the 1876 now. We're going to run the 1876 seated half. So let's run it. This is another really nice seated, actually. The reverse is much nicer than the obverse. But like I said, these are hard to come by, especially at these prices that I'm running them at. So it's an 1876 seated Liberty half. Beautiful coin. Reverse looks amazing. This is another great coin for those that are interested in seated coinage, especially half dollars. 45 on the map. I wish, Braden. I wish. All right, 1871. I think this is a San Francisco, right? Yep, it's 71S. 71S. I know Graydon's just teasing. Let's run the 71S. What do I have it as here? 71S. Okay, we're going to run the 71S now. It's 1871S. Another really nice half dollar here, guys. Don't miss it. This is the 71S. If someone wants to take both of those half dollars, if someone wants to take both of those, the 71S and the 76, let me see what I have them listed as. The 71S and the 76. If you guys want to take both of them, 71S and 76. Where's the 76 on here? I can do a little bit of a deal. All three price. All right. These two. Okay, I'm coming up with a price right now. Give me a second here. This is a little bit of math. Or do you want this one too? I can throw this one in too. It's up to you. But this is a key date. This is a super key date with 100,000 minted. So give me a second. I'm going to give you a price on that. I got to come up with a price. Half dollars. Don't want to drop it. Almost did. All right, super key date 1915. I must have this book. Yeah, there we go. 1915. 138,000. 138. Run it separate. 1915 Barber is key. Yes, it is. This is a super key. All right, so I'll run this one separate, and then I'll give you a price on the other three if you want. I'll give you a really good price. We're gonna run it. All right, let's edit this. What do I have my pricing at here? What do I have my pricing at here on the 1915? All right, let's see. 1915. Where is the pricing on here? 1915. Where are you? There we go. I see what it is. Super key date, guys. Super key. It's a super key date coin. It's a great deal for a 1915. It is. It is, Graydon. It's a super key date with 100 and what did I say? 138,000 minted. 138,000. Christopher's in the lead, guys. Christopher is in the lead. 138,000 minted. 1915. Half dollar. This is the Barber. I should write Barber half. Christopher, congrats on this. This is a super score for you. I should say Wade. That's a super score. on the 1915s. Wade, where is your pile, Wade? Okay, I see your pile. I got to give you another flip. Another flip for Wade. For our friend Wade from YouTube. That is a great deal. And now let me give you some pricing on the last three. Oh, no, wait, there's 4 halves. I don't know if you want that other half too, by the way. I'll show you all of them. If you buy all 4, I'll give you a super, super deal. Okay, let's put this up there. That's all you, Wade. Okay. 1915 is sold. So, now, these two, I know what the price is. These two is, I would do 90. My bank is texting me asking if it's me. That's hysterical. 90 for those two. If you want this one, I'll come down to, I'll do 20 on that, which is a good deal. So you're at 110. And if you want this one too, the Huguenot, I'll do it for, you want the whole lot, 200 for the whole lot. 200 for the whole lot is a steal. I'm going to run them. And if you want it, you take it. 200 for this whole lot is a steal right now. Like I said, you're not going to find it cheaper. This coin itself is a $100 coin. You're basically getting that for free. You're basically getting that one for free. So let's run it. Don't do it. Oops, I already listed it. Oh, well. Yeah, you're basically getting this coin for free right here with this lot. So good lot of halves. That's a risk. Wow. Yeah. This was a really good lot of halves. If you guys want, I'll run them separate. I will run them separate, but that was a good steal. Mrs. S&P's in the background sleeping. Okay. Maybe we'll run them separately. Or if you want, I'll run these 3. I said, yeah, so that's why the house is shaking. All right, let's run these 3. What am I? All right, let me see what the prices are. All right, I know what I can do on these 3. This is also a super steal. He wants to sleep on the board again. Oh, man, you guys are funny. It's too hot out there. It's too humid out to even think about that. It's like Mrs. SP. I don't know if I can risk sleeping on the boat. Don't know if I can risk it. All right, let's just run them separate. Seems that's what it needs to be done. 100. Let me see one more time. I had to see what if I sell it for 100. I think that's less than what I paid. 1 second. 71. Where's the 71? I keep looking at this stupid sheet. I need to come up with a better way to organize all of this. All right. Let's do it like this. I can come down, but not by much. It's a little bit. It's a little bit. Let's do it. I think you're gonna want it at this price. 105, I think, is a pretty good price still. Really good price, I should say. So this is going to be the 1916 key date, 1916 Walker. And Christopher got it. Nice, congrats. 1876 seated and 1871 S seated. Call the bank. Make some sticky notes for each one and have them in a flip with the coin. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But I also write down everything on a separate piece of paper just in case I get. So like, see this. This is from someone earlier. That's how I do it. But I write it down on a separate piece of paper as well, just in case something gets confused while everything's going on. All right, there you go, Christopher. Congrats. That was another nice steal there. Okay. Let me put this in one of the flips. Another nice steel deal. Okay, another flip for you. Flip up these coins. Getting some good deals here, which is always fun. Christopher WHA 52488, aka Wade Watley, from the YouTube side of things. Show the German coin again. I'm still excited about it. I got you. Give me a second. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, that German coin. I was low key like kind of hoping that it wouldn't sell because I was like, if it doesn't sell, I'm just keeping it. But yeah, this is a beautiful coin. You really did good on this coin. This is the 1688 German wildman. Show the $17.99 not for sale. 1688 German wildman here. This is a beautiful, beautiful coin. I'm so happy for you, Wade. You can always watch video receipts if you have a problem. Yes, that is true. That is true. I thought you meant if I wanted to revisit this coin. I have watched the video receipts, but just to see what they were at one point, I was like, video receipts, what's that? But yeah. Okay, guys, we have a couple of really nice coins left that we're gonna try and do here before Mr. S&P has to go. And I've been trying not to drink too much water on this one, guys. Let's just put it that way. Let's just put it that way. All right, let me switch over to the iPad, the charger. Alrighty. I'm gonna give you guys a killer deal here. Killer deal. What am I saying? This is gonna be a killer deal. I'm coming down a little bit on the price because I want you guys to get a good deal. This is the Huguenot. Join through your shared link. Thank you. Isothermal 22. Thank you so much. 1924 Huguenot commemorative $50. Guys, you don't want to miss out on this. This is a steal of a deal. This is over $100 coin. And the details on this is amazing. I'm going to run it one more time. You really don't want to miss out on this. Once again, this is a steal of a deal. Oh, thank you, James. James is letting everyone know on YouTube that I'm focusing on whatnot right now. Sorry, I have the iPad off to the side, and it's hard to kind of focus on both when you're running these auctions. Okay. I guess we might end up keeping that one. I'll keep that a secret if you guys do. All right, next. Let's try this one more time. Let's try it one more time. A 1/10 ounce. I know someone wants it. Let's try it one more time. 1/10 ounce. This is under melt right now. Under melt. 1/10 ounce. 1/10 ounce with the train on it. Coin is winning. Coin is in the lead with the 1/10 ounce. Silver. Guys, make sure you bid it if you want to win it. It's under melt. There you go. Manderson's in the lead. Manderson is in the lead now. 1/10 ounce. Silver train. Goin's in the lead now. Goin is in the lead. Silver train. The 1/10 ounce silver train. And Goin got it. Congrats, Goin. Congrats, Goin. That's going in with your half-cent, my friend. Congrats. There you go. Half-cent and the 1/10 ounce. Okay, all the fractional silver is gone. All of the fractional silver. Oh, no, wait. Sorry, I lied. We have another silver. This is a troy ounce, half troy ounce. Sorry, not a troy ounce, half troy. 17.99 coin. Yep, it's a 17.99 draped bust. Sorry, I couldn't think of the words. This is the Aztec or Mayan calendar coin. This is a really nice one. Yep, free wheel. I'll show it at the end when we sell everything, or when when this is done with. Basically, let's run this and see what we can do. This is going to be a steal, guys. These things go for more than this. This is a beautiful half ounce. It just needs to be dipped. Has that haziness on it. Just needs to be dipped in E-Zest. But really nice coin here, guys. Don't miss it. Or sorry, not coin, but round. This is a half ounce round. And all right, I guess no one wants it. On to the next. This is the 19090, guys. 19090. This is the 090. Mando, are you here? I don't know if Manderson wants me to hold this for him or not. He better show Manderson. I don't know if he wants me to hold it for him or not. 090, 2 million vintage. 2 million vintage. So lower vintage here, guys. I'm here, but I don't want to sleep on the boat tonight. I got you, Manderson. 2 million vintage on this bad boy. This is going to be another steal of a deal on this one, guys. You're not going to find them lower than the price I'm about to give you guys. So let's list it. Key date coin here. Let's run it. 19090. 090. This is an 090. Beautiful, beautiful coin. Nice high grade here. I'd say XF, maybe a little better than XF. This is the 090. Really nice coin. Okay. Let's see. We're going to put this to the side. And let's run this 18. If they don't bite, I'll bite in a few days when I'm hungry. I got you. I will hold it to the side for you then. All right, let's do this one. This is the 1863 Indian head penny. This is the Civil War year Indian head penny, and this is really nice condition. It's copper nickel variety. Definitely don't want to miss this one. This is easy. $55+ coin, $60 coin in this condition, guys. Really nice coin. Really, really nice coin, guys. $55 to $65 coin. All right. Now we have our key dates. We got key dates here. This is the 32 Denver, and we have a 32 San Francisco. 32 Denver, 32 San Francisco. Let's run them. We're going to run them as a pair here. We are running these things as a pair. Let's run them as a pair. These are the key dates of the Washington Quarter Series with only 400,000 minted of each. 1932 San Francisco and a 1932 Denver. Denver and San Francisco, guys. You don't want to miss it. These are steals of prices. You're not going to see them cheaper anywhere else. You will not find these coins for any lower than this price. Okay, and then finally, this is the last coin. 32 San Francisco as well. Like I said, you're not going to find these coins cheaper than what I'm running them at. That was a good steal. $32 San Francisco on the quarter. And this is a steal of a deal. You will not find these cheaper. That's a major steal. It really is. I'm surprised no one jumped on any of these. If you guys see anything and you want to make any offers on any of these items, please let me know. I'm going to leave this stuff up for a few seconds. And you guys let me know what you want to do. We do have a couple of other items here still. And that's it. This is everything for sale right there. If you guys want to see anything up close personally, let me know. But that is everything for now, guys. $17.99. I'll pull out $17.99. I will. I promise. Free Wheels, are you on YouTube too? What are the seeded coins? The seeded coins all sold. All the seeded coins sold. They were seeded halves, but yeah, they sold. Cyrus. Now we just have the commemorative half, key date quarters, really nice Indian head penny, a couple really nice not weeds, Mercury dimes. What, YouTube? Stacking and packing on YouTube. That's us on YouTube. Free rolls. I thought you were from YouTube because I always see you in here. We have a half ounce silver if anyone wants a half ounce. I'm about to run that half ounce one more time. Let's run the half ounce one more time. Like, this price is, if you guys don't buy it at this price or even think about bidding at this price, I mean, I don't know what to say. My fees are going to be higher than anything at this price. Half ounce, guys, half ounce. Aztec or Mayan calendar, I forget which one it is exactly, but yeah, really nice round here. I am surprised. Color me surprised. I mean, we are just barely over spot. Oops, can't even swipe up on this stacking pack 946. There you go. Thank you, James. We're live right now on YouTube side as well. MSK, good to see you. Thank you so much for joining in. All right, guys, one more time. If there's anything you guys like to see, feel free to shoot us an offer. This is this the broken flip? No, it's not. Oh, it is. $17.99. Okay, let me go grab the $17.99. Let me grab it. All right, here it is. This is the $17.99 draped bust. Beautiful coin. If you like it, shout out, and he will run it. Yeah, I'll run it for the right price. I think Mrs. S&P might make me at the right price. But yeah, I think this one is a VF35. I think it goes up in grade, especially that reverse. Lots of luster still there. Beautiful coin all in all. This would be like 4,500. Probably around 4,500 on this one. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. Also, if anyone wants this, I'm gonna run it real quick. It's very small, so this would be for like a kid's hand, maybe. Kid's hand. This has a buffalo nickel on it. I see one on eBay. I'm assuming that's insane. A wheat penny, 1940, and some regular pennies on it. 200,000. That's insane. 200 for that. That one is good for grade and JK. I can't even get like 3 fingers in there. Maybe 4 fingers. Yeah, that's as far as I can get it. All right, guys. So once again, if you see anything, I'm gonna go put this coin back though. I don't think it will fit me either. I don't think so. Probably a baby. Yeah, delicate wrist, very delicate. Put it in my. Which one was that? Oh, that one. We need to boost the next live here. Oh yeah, I don't know how that is, but we definitely got to do it. Is that the promote thing? Wade was talking about the 17.99. He's like, put it in my stack. That's hysterical. Mrs. S&P would really. I think that would be the end of me. You guys wouldn't see me ever again. Okay, why don't we try? I don't know. What do you guys want? What do you guys want? Should we run one more thing? Let's do the 29 again. The 29. We'll run it one more time. One more time on the 29. This is a really nice one, guys. High grade. 29. Looks like split bands almost. On our screen says boost on the right side. You drop some cash and it boosts the stream when it hits the quota. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know about that. I'm the giant of my family, 6'3". Yeah, James, you got like 2 inches on me, I think. I'm 6'1". Well, yeah, like 6'1". That's how everyone's 6, but Miss SP says 6'1". My ID says 6'1". I think probably like 6'2", maybe. All right, that is gonna stay in here. This will stay here. This Gonna go there. All right. One more time, guys. Spot price on this is, what's spot price right now? $38. $38, guys. What did I miss? Oh, I see the boost button now, Manderson. I see the boost button. Silver scrap. Let's see. In ounces. Everyone knows there's a premium on this stuff, on the half ounce stuff. Oh, yeah. Guys, I'm barely over melt. No one saw that. I'm barely over melt. We'll run it one more time. This is $2 over melt. $2 over melt on the Mayan/Aztec calendar. Not exactly sure. Oh, so we're the same height then, Manderson. Me and you. Mayan Aztec calendar. I'm surprised no one wants it. All right, let's run. Yeah, that's basically it. That is it. Oh. Yeah, it's all. The Indian head, if anyone wants it, I'm going to run it real quick. This is going to be like the best price all night. I'm going to take a beating on this. I'm expected to hit 6'3" because of my grandparents. That's pretty cool. Oh, there you go. Christopher wants it, aka Wade. Wade, this is a good deal for you. This is a really good deal on this Indian head penny, guys. Like I said earlier, it was like a $55 to $65 coin. Nice, congrats. Got another beautiful coin, 1863. This is a Civil War year Indian head penny. Congrats, congrats, congrats. And I'm going to run that one more time, the other coin. Because I think, let me find, yours is full. So let's go ahead and get you another flip here. What is this? No, we need this one, this flip. All right. Get the bat. All right, here we go, here we go. Get this coin in there. Put your name on flip. S&P is getting hungry. There you go, my friend. Okay, that is in your pile there. We're going to run this. We are going to run this at the best price of the night, which I really don't want to, but we're going to do it. This is a really, really good coin. 1924 Huguenot commemorative half. Dad went to bed. No. If you want, I'll hold it for you until tomorrow. I'll grade, and if it doesn't go, let me see. I want to see what the commemoratives are in here. If they have commemoratives in here, they should. I thought I saw it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here. This is the 25. So where's the commemorative? The Huguenot. It should be in here. It should be in here somewhere. It should be. Really should be. Oh, here it is. 142,000 were minted. 142,000. Got to save for that bargain at that coin show. Oh yeah, you got to save for that bargain bin. All right. Anyways, we're gonna run these 3 Washington quarters. These are the key dates of the series with 400,000 minted. We're gonna run all 3 of them. These are the key dates. We're gonna run all 3 at a really good deal. For all 3. All 3 could you run that commem again? Sorry, I missed it. Yeah, sure, I'll run it. This is the key dates: 1932S, 1932S, and then 1932 Denver. So you got 2 S's and a Denver at a steel. All right, we're gonna run the commem. He wanted us to run that commem. So we're going to run it one more time here. Surprised. It's good that someone caught it because I was very surprised that this did not that didn't go yet. There you go. On this beautiful Huguenot commemorative half dollar. It's a 1924. Really nice coin here. You're not going to want to miss it, guys. Get your bids in. If you love classic commemorative half dollars, 1924, Huguenot, congrats. Van Valuables, congrats, my friend. You just got a steal on that. 1924 Huguenot commem. All right, let me get that flipped up for you. First purchase. Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out to me, James. Thank you so much for your first purchase. We really do appreciate it. We're going to have a lot of packaging to do tomorrow. Really do appreciate that. Make sure you stay tuned because I'm going to get more commemoratives, Van. If you like, if you do enjoy commemorative half dollars, I get tons of commemorative half dollars because that's one of my true passions is commemorative half dollars besides shipwreck coins. So if you do like commemoratives, this is a place for you. Ask Graydon. He likes the commemoratives too, and he gets them for me from time to time. So there you go. We're going to run, we have 4 coins left. I'd love to sell them all. This one we might have to hold, depending. Or if someone really, really wants, then I'll just get another one from Anderson. But yeah, we might hold this one. Most likely holding that one. So let's run these 3 one more time. If you guys want me to split these up, I can do that. If you guys want me to split these up, I can do that. These are 1932 key dates. 32S, I got 2 of them, and 32 Denver. 32S, 2 of them, and a 32 Denver. We can split them up, but if not, we're going to run them all together. And this could be a really good deal for someone that wants to flip these coins and probably get 225 for the lot. These are 32 S's, 2 of them, and a 32 Denver. These are super key dates, guys. 400,000 mintage. Super, super keys. All right, maybe we'll try them separate. Try them separate now. We're going to start with the 32S, which is a super key date. Would I do 150 on the trio? The lowest I can do is 165. I'll do 165 on the trio if you want them all. If you want them all, I'll do 165. Just so I can end the stream. And that's even cutting it for me. All right, let's do it because I think this is a really good deal for you. I think you'll be able to get 225 on these. 32S, 2 of them, and a 32 Denver. 32S and 32 Denver. 2 of them and a 32 Denver. Super low mintage. The dude 0610. This is a super score here. This is a super score for you at these prices. My iPad is not working. Not let me open it. That's annoying. There we go. Got it open. All right, last and final. Last and final on these. If you don't bid at this, I don't know. You're crazy. Last and final. A lot of money to be made on these. 1932, 2 San Franciscos and 2 San Franciscos and 1 Denver. Really nice coins here. Nice coins. Want to get in the action, join on the whatnot. Thank you so much, Ursula, for that. Tim is there. What's up, Tim? All right, guys. I think that's everything. If no one wants these 32 quarters, leave it open for a few moments. The 32 quarters. Let's run them separate real quick. Let's run them separate. $1932, San Francisco, key date with 400,000 minted. 32, San Fran, 400,000 minted. And then 32 Denver, same thing. 32 Denver, 400,000 minted. 32 Denver, 400,000 minted. All right. We are going, I'm going to ease this to Weedy. Yeah, do it just so you can see what I was talking about. Just so you can see exactly what I was talking about. Let's go ahead and put these back in their flips. They live to see another day. They live to see another day. Easy Newman's here. What's up, Easy? I remember you. You won some coins on one of our previous streams. What is this? Okay. So there, we're going to leave those open over there. I know Manderson wants this. We'll hold this to the side. $1909. All right, let's see. What was I doing with this? This goes to the side. I'm going to put all the stuff that we're keeping in here. All right. We're going to do this one last time on this one. Let's see if I can do it like this. No. See if we can do this one last time. This is a half ounce. Half ounce of silver. Take it out for you guys. Half ounce with the Aztec calendar or Mayan calendar. Don't remember which one. Half ounce needs to be dipped in some acetone, and it'll be good as new. Not acetone, E-zest. Half ounce. This is $2 over. All right, and we are gonna end it there, guys. We're gonna end it there. It's gonna be the end of the stream. We have 32 Denvers left, and 32 San Francisco quarters left, and a half ounce that it seems like no one wants. So I think we're just gonna end it there. Make it easy on this whole thing. Okay, let me just organize us a little bit. Haley Bug is here. Good to see you. Tony's here. Keith is here. Hubba Bubba. Black Paper Acid's here. No problem. No problem at all. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in. Like I said, if there's anything else you guys see that you possibly wanted or want, let me know. Putting this stuff that we're keeping in this bag, or at least keeping for now. We'll get it on another one. Take that half ounce. That might be a giveaway coin. That's what that might be. All right, if anyone wants these, you let me know. These are 32 San Francisco's and Denver's. Surprised no one picked those up. Very, very surprised. You should raid Classic Kid Coins. Okay, we're gonna do that. Oh, he's on Instagram. I know him. I know him on Instagram. All right, I guess we're going here. This is gonna come over here. Classic Kid Coins. All right, we're gonna do that. Tonight was a stream, that's for sure. That was a stream and a half, guys. I want to thank everyone that joined in. Thank you all on YouTube as well. Thanks to my moderators that always help out. Graydon, Sir Slaw, James, all my usuals, James Manderson. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate you guys' support as always, and I really want to thank you guys for constantly coming in here and helping out. Why is this not? There we go. iPad is giving me issues again. But okay, guys, we are gonna go ahead and raid his. Let's see. Let's raid. Create a raid. And you said his name was Classic Kid Coins. Let's raid him. Raid now.